Sweet afternoon, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of SunStar Startup Spotlight, The Island Stories. I'm Queen Garcia Dinaldo, and today we're excited to introduce to you a brand that has been winning the hearts of dessert lovers, the Bakery Boutique. Known for their signature milk cheese donuts and indulgent Magnum drinks, the Bakery Boutique has been creating a buzz with its innovative treats. Operating primarily online and through pop up cafes, and now they have their newly opened store. We'll talk about that later. We'll be talking all about their story, their delicious products, and how they built a brand that stands out in the dessert scene. But be sure to stay active in the live chat and let us know your thoughts and ask any questions you might have for our guest today because we will be picking winners later after this live. So, without further ado, let's welcome the owner of the Bakery Boutique, Ms. Joan Paula Zanoria.
Hi, good afternoon, Queen.
Good afternoon.
And thank you for inviting us over here
Yes,
at
for
SunStar
sure.
Live to talk about our business. When you gave me your invitation, I really didn't have any hesitations to say yes to it. So anyway, I'm Joan Zanoria. People call me Joan, and I am the owner and I'd say business development manager for the Bakery Boutique. So the Bakery Boutique is actually an online cafe, and it's been operating for about almost 5 years already.
5 years,
Yes.
so that's like about during the pandemic or pre-pandemic?
It is, yes. So
Pandemic baby.
it is a pandemic brand, I call
Oh,
it. Yes,
nice.
and we started selling our products, which is the milk cheese donuts. That's basically the how do you call it? The flagship product in July of 2020.
So July 2020, is it a product because you were bored at home and nothing to do, or was it just something that you put on hold for a while, and while you're having your online or your full-time job, then you finally said like, I can finally have my hands on with this passion project? What's the
Well,
story behind it?
Of course, everybody was affected by the pandemic. We are actually an operator, a food stall operator in Cebu Mercado. And during that time, of course, most of the establishments closed. And at the same time, since I am also working in the hotel industry, that the industry that really got badly hit
Correct.
with the COVID crisis. So that time, I really didn't had any intention of opening a business. It actually just came out as an accident, I'd say, and I got lucky enough that when I gave one of my product to a celebrity, and she posted it on her Instagram, instantly people were trying to ask about where to get it, and that's basically where it all started.
Wow.
With one
One viral,
post.
viral
One
post.
viral post.
Wow, is that a local celebrity?
She is a local. Well, she is a Cebuana, but
Okay.
she's now in Manila.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that because of one viral product that has made waves online, and I know you guys are at 20K followers on Facebook.
Yes.
So what's your is that the only strategy that you're doing, or what else made it to 20K followers?
Well, since then on, since we received a lot of inquiries about it, we started producing more. And when we did, when we made it into a business now, somebody in Manila, also actually a magazine publishing, featured us as,
Wow.
it's actually called Tatler Asia, and they gave us a recognition as one of the milk cheese donuts maker.
Wow.
And since then on, everything just came
Yeah.
into.
I think what made you unique is the product itself. Because we have been, trying donuts. It's
Yeah.
accessible everywhere with different flavors,
Right.
different toppings. But not everybody does the milk cheese donut,
Yeah.
right? So is this like an accidental discovery? Okay, I want to do a milk cheese, or
Actually,
you're a lover of milk cheese?
well, well, I'm a lover of anything that comes with cheese.
Oh,
Actually, the milk cheese donuts is not really a. We didn't author it. Okay, we
okay.
didn't really author it. It's what you call bicho in Manila or in Luzon.
Mm.
So bichos are actually fried donuts, and it's slathered with milk and sugar,
Mm.
and it's commonly um, sold in bakeries. In Cebu, we call it shakoy, but shakoy does not have any cheese on it. But it's
Okay.
basically the same concept. And then we tweaked it a little bit by making the shape pillowy and making it bite size.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's unique about it, or the special touch we did, was to package it in a nice gift box.
Mm.
If you may remember back when during the pandemic time, we all got, we didn't really expect this. Some of us got depressed because we no longer see our friends, and we needed that kind of attention.
Mm.
And the packaging made one, when one receives it or one orders it and receive it, it made that person feel that she's special. It's like
Right,
celebrating
right.
her birthday every day.
Yeah, it has become a gift now.
It's become,
Yeah.
it looks like a gift for yourself.
Yeah, a special gesture.
For yourself. So I think it's what made it really more popular was the the ritual of opening the box. So the box is actually like this.
Mhm.
So it's made of craft box with doily and ribbon. And as you open it, parang the feeling is surprise.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pleasant surprise. It
Correct.
makes you happy,
Yeah.
at least in the middle of a pandemic. At least there's something that gives you joy
Yes.
through
yes.
food.
Through food, yes. Yes.
Even if it means buying for myself.
That's really true.
And I think it's the same, even if it's no longer pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Even on ordinary days, I think we all deserve that kind of, treat,
Treat
for
for ourselves, reward
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. So it's not just about the product that people buy, it's also the presentation.
It's really the
yeah.
presentation and the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging has something to do with the emotions, no?
True.
With how people receive it.
Yes.
No? And I also noticed most of your products are well packaged.
Yes.
Very, very nice jute.
So we really look into the details of how to present it. Buyers or any maybe even for you, customer behavior when they purchase or they eat with their eyes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the natural or that's the usual behavior. If one sees something very attractive,
Correct.
it creates curiosity.
Yes.
Yes, and the next would be like you smell it, right?
Yeah.
So, and then taste comes at sometimes even last.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think what gives a lasting impression is not just the taste
Mm-hmm.
that you acquired while tasting it, but it's also the whole experience.
Yes,
Diba?
that's yes.
Yeah, because I received one of your package also, and when I really I bought it in one of our events with Isla Local.
Uh-huh.
You were one of the
Mhm.
exhibitors or merchants, and I bought I think it's the pistachio. It's the one that's popular right now. It took me days, even weeks, to open it
To
because
open.
it was very special.
True.
I told them don't touch it. I'll be the one to open
You reserved it for a special occasion.
I opened it after a few days or after a few weeks. Yeah,
That's
because-
not unique. I mean, commonly, I also heard about that. Like they keep it in the refrigerator for several days and wait for the right moment to eat it.
correct. Because I want to film it. I want to preserve it.
Yeah.
I took photos of it. Yeah, and that's a good marketing vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, that just people taking photos of our product
Yeah.
is become or can be used as a marketing vehicle for your
Yeah,
business.
I think that was the edge as well of why our social media also has increased or has attracted a lot of audience and followers. It's because of people, when before they eat, or they even before they open, take photos.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really the experience. Yeah.
So so I mean, I think it's making your products Instagrammable.
Correct.
That's a very common
Yes.
word. It's
Yeah.
really something that one should put importance.
Yeah, and good thing you were able to pick that as a business owner or
Yeah.
as a product and business development
Mm.
manager of this product or this business. So you're also developing different products. Can you tell us more about them?
Yeah. So we have expanded our menu since we are just an online cafe. People are asking also about, do you have any drinks or something that goes with it? Because the delivery fee, sometimes I would serve as far as Naga with delivery fees as much as 300 pesos only to buy a 110 peso donut.
Wow.
So I get a lot of inquiries. And what else do you have on your menu? So it gave me a challenge to expand the menu.
Mm.
And then with it, we started to sell drinks. Crafted, I call it crafted drinks, because it's really, the recipe is really something that we really thought of. And most of the recipes or some of the ideas really comes from my children as well, who are
Wow.
millennials. Yeah, so they
Wow.
develop drinks for me, and I package it and present it. Uh,
So your children are involved in the business.
yes, they are.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's called J Homes. Tell me more about your J Homes.
Well, a lot of people are asking about. Sometimes they would pronounce it as Jones. Actually, it's J Homes. Okay, because we are all letter J's in the family, including our two dogs. So it's by J Homes because it comes from the home of the letter J's. Even
Interesting.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're 5 of us in the family. Yeah, including the two dogs.
Yeah, I pronounce it first Jones.
Jones,
by
yes.
the bakery boutique by Jones.
Yeah, a lot of yes.
And it even sounded very Americanish, like Jones. I thought it's a foreigner owned or it's an American owned business or bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
So-
it also because parang it's globally sounding.
And I think it using words like that or branding like that, it builds curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it called Jones? How do
True.
we pronounce this? Is it
True.
Jones, J Homes, or whatever?
I think a lot of people are asking, and good thing that you asked me that question.
Yeah, that's why I try to really clarify that one because
Mhm.
I think you already corrected me on that before. Yeah. So your children are involved. They're part of developing the products as well.
Yes.
You're involved. Your husband is also involved.
Yes.
So it's pretty much a family.
It's really a
business.
family business.
So your main role there is product development.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us more about the products that you developed over time within the
Yeah.
5-year period.
Yes. So like I said, there was really a challenge for us to create more products, and what we wanted to do was to choose products that are trending
Mm.
online. So from crafted drinks, we came up with a product called the Magnum Drinks.
Mhm.
And this Magnum drink is actually it's a cream-based product. It is a drink that is coated in chocolate, and you choose the kind of beverage that you want to put in it. And then what makes it exciting is that you crack the cup. You crack the cup, and it's so satisfying when you crack it. So you crack the cup that has a chocolate coating, and then you drink it. So
Oh, okay.
it's putting fun into
So
drinking.
you mentioned that you deliver up to Naga,
Yes.
so it doesn't melt.
That's the
chocolate doesn't
challenge
melt?
there, because of course, since we are just an online cafe, the challenge there is really the handling from coming from our shop to the receiver.
Yeah, so like especially like traffic kaayo. So
yeah, and then the distance.
the
as well.
distance so
And the heat as well that melts. So of course, we really tell our customers what to expect.
Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't tried drinking something, then you crack it first. I think I need to visit your store
Yes,
soon.
please, you do. And then also we came up with other trending products, which is the Dubai-inspired chocolate.
The very famous.
The very famous Dubai-inspired chocolate. So we came up with first with the pistachio chocolate, and then the next one was a Biscoff chocolate. And then I saw that the main maker of this product came up with several flavors too. So it gave me also an idea, why not put something Filipino or local touch into it? So I created several flavors that are Filipino.
Wow.
Very
Nice.
Filipino.
What flavors?
So apart from the pistachio,
So,
okay, it's here. So this is the chocolate
This
pistachio.
is the first one.
This is the first one. And then this is the chocolate pistachio. So what comes with it is it's actually crunchy pastry, or they call it kataifi or
Kanafe. Yeah.
And then pistachio butter, and it is encased in a dark chocolate. Yeah.
I think this is the one I had.
You did?
Yeah.
How was
Yeah.
it?
Super good. So I shared it with my husband, and
Uh-huh.
he's the one who finished it.
Yay! And then we also have of course, the Biscoff.
So this is the second.
This is the second variant
Yeah.
that we came. This is not an original flavor. This is also a copy of the one who really did
Okay.
the Dubai chocolate. So this one is also has Biscoff.
The very famous nut.
Yes, this is really
Yeah.
trending. This kind of flavor is really trending.
Right.
And then these are the following
Filipino flavors.
Filipino flavors. So this one is the peanut butter and banana.
Wow.
So this is made of banana chips. So
What?
instead of the crunchy pastry or the kataifi, we use the banana chips
To make it crunchy.
to make it crunchy.
Yeah. So when you crack it,
You still
it's the banana chips that is cracking or making
or
sound.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
And then it is
Interesting.
yeah, and it's peanut butter flavored.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
This one, so this is really Cebu. And then I also have here the double chocolate cashew.
Oh,
So
cashew.
this is made of dark and milk chocolate with cashew butter.
Wow.
Yeah. This is also one of the
Still very Filipino.
very Filipino because of
Yeah,
the cashew that we are using.
Yeah. And is it the double chocolate? Is it the tablea na ano?
No.
It's a different-
Yeah, it's a different chocolate,
Chocolate.
commercial chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then-
and then we have several here. And then this one is something that I am so proud of. This is the chocolate ube kasui. So this is ube with the crunchy pastry, and it's cashew butter based
Wow.
yung filling, and then encased in a white chocolate.
Wow.
This is something I'm really proud of because
very, I don't know, very Filipino.
very Filipino. The Filipino take.
Yeah.
The Filipino take talaga of
There's
the.
even like a picture of the ube.
So this one, I would, in terms of taste, this would be something more of like puto bongbong.
Ah, okay. So it's
Yeah.
infused with Filipino taste good.
So you would somehow have like, okay,
A hint
it's
of
like
puto bongbong.
puto bongbong. Yes.
Oh.
This is one of Christina Frasco's favorite.
Oh, really?
She featured this one on her
Wow.
social media.
Nice, nice.
And wait. Then this one is the almond mint chocolate. This is really more of a Western inspired kind of chocolate. So
Yeah.
this is an almond butter based with a hint of peppermint and then chocolate.
Wow.
So it's a common
Interesting taste.
it's a common flavor. Actually, you see that on groceries. It's just that it's more what we are really emphasizing is the filling that is very thick. So it's actually this kind of products, or we call it the chunky chocolate series. Yeah.
Interesting ang taste if it's a chocolate with mint.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
it's something you should try, guys.
This is one of my kids' favorite. And lastly, actually I have a few more, but I was not able to bring it. This is the chocolate strawberry cashew. So this one naman is made of cashew butter with strawberry infused flavor.
So, mas healthy siya kaya it's cashew butter.
Yes. So we don't add sugar in
Yeah.
any of our chocolates.
Yeah, hindi siya dairy.
You still call it dairy because it's chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. But the
yes.
cashew, di ba?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
When you say if it's plant-based, I would say yes.
Yes, plant-based, yeah.
Yes.
Hindi kaya siya katong cow's milk.
Yes,
Kaya.
yes.
Except for the butter, for the dairy in the
Yes.
chocolate.
Yes.
We can't get away with that. Kay chocolate man
Correct.
siya.
Yes.
With all the flavors, which one is your favorite?
Well, to me, the ube kasoy is something that I'm really proud of. Because it's really Filipino, and actually, I really got a lot of feedbacks on this one as well. I think ube is very popular,
Yeah.
not just for Filipinos,
Yeah, yeah.
but even people in the US are into yams right
yeah,
now.
Yeah. Before, it used to be like food lang we can see in province.
Yes,
But
the
ano
ube
na siya?
halaya. Right?
The ube halaya. But
Yes.
now, with the popularity of halo-halo everywhere in the world,
Yes.
Murag, a lot of people has started to
Correct.
love ube na sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So even drinks
Nga with ube.
with
yeah.
ube. Yes.
Correct.
So I think
there are even
it's-
cakes nga ube.
It's an all-time favorite
Yeah,
already.
the good thing with that lang sad is it's helping a lot of farmers.
True.
So which leads me to my next question. Where do you source? You may not mention the brand yun, but where do you usually source your ube or your other raw products or your ingredients?
Actually, one of our CSR for the bakery boutique, or if and so with our other businesses, is that we really want to put something that would create social good. So we have what we call, or a campaign called "Doing Business for Good." Doing business for good. It means that when we create products, we try to make sure that we put at least 30% products or ingredients that are coming from the not local farmers, because these are already made, but from startup entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Yes. So we partner with them, and this is really good to do so because it not just help our entrepreneurs, but in terms of sustainability, it gives us more. We can forecast that we can still serve this because it's
Yeah.
just available.
Yeah.
Made available here.
Yeah. So it's like supporting other businesses also
Yes,
and
that's correct.
thriving startup
Yes.
businesses
Yes.
as well.
And we really try to make sure that we really include them, or we really try to source our ingredients coming from the local.
Yeah, so
What
these
is-
these suppliers are all over the Philippines.
We're focused more on Cebu.
That's good.
Yes, so yeah, I'm really proud of Cebuanos because we're very creative, and what's good is that the raw materials are just also available. Yes.
Yeah, so and it's within reach, Rasan.
Yes.
So if like mahutdan ka og ube, you can just call the
Correct.
supplier.
That's why when we also create a menu, we always make sure that we have supply, good supply, and we make sure also that these are also top quality.
Are you still looking for suppliers? Maybe you can give a shout out.
Of course, yes. We are really looking for suppliers who could help us even expand our menu. In fact, like I really love collaborating with somebody who's doing something, and then we put more creativity to what was already made.
Right. So your plan in the future in terms of developing more flavors will be centered to the Filipino taste or to the
Yes.
palate of the
Yes.
Filipinos. Yeah.
I think that's what made us also gain more support, because as you know, the Dubai, like for example, the Dubai chocolate, since it's imported or it's really made in a different country, the taste also adapts to where it's made.
Yeah.
What we did is we placed Filipino touch into it, and that's what made Filipinos or Cebuanos could quickly adapt to the taste.
Yeah, and they'll be curious also.
Yes, and some would even say, your chocolate tastes so much better than the original
Original,
one. Because
yeah.
I said yes, because the recipe also is made for Filipino
Filipinos.
palate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's nice that you always have Filipinos in mind while you are
True.
developing the
Yeah. Because I
product.
also don't like to create products that I don't even patronize myself.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. So now, let's talk more about the products that you have here.
So this is also another product. This is um I think this is my first product that I copied. And this is the salted egg potato chips. As you all know, this is a different brand from Singapore. This also originated in Singapore, right? So I created my own variation of this one, and we started selling this in 2018, if I'm not
So
mistaken.
you're the source of this product? I
Yeah.
thought you were just reselling it. So the Macology one-on-one is yours.
Yes.
Oh, really? Because there is a cafe here in Cebu where I used to do my art workshops. I love doing it there because I always have this on the side.
Yes, we made that. We are really
And sometimes I will just drop by that cafe just to buy this.
Thank you.
Maybe you know what's the name of the cafe. Okay, I thought you were just reselling it. So you're the
We
one.
are the one who made that. So
Okay.
this is, I think this is where my creativity got ignited with
It's so good, actually.
trending food. So I think what really made me push to do all these things is what I wanted is for the Cebuanos to get the first-hand taste of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if you see it online, we can do it right away.
Yeah. So the flavor salted egg, is that also from the original maker or developer of this product, or you're the one now who added the salted egg?
Yes.
You're the
So
one
we
now.
really created the sauce
Ah.
for the chips, or how do you call it? The flavor. Yes, but of course the in terms of taste, again, it's the same in terms of base, but we just added a little touch into it, making it more.
Are you also distributing this outside Cebu?
Yes,
Is
we
this
are.
in Manila na?
We are actually one of the suppliers also for Area Asia.
Wow!
So this has been,
Congratulations!
this is
So nice.
available around Asia that time, but because of the pandemic, they had to stop for a while.
Yeah, so you're also open to resellers for this one.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you guys, if you are at home and you're looking for products to resell, message them on Facebook. You can, this is very good, very sellable. Yeah. And what about
This one is the milk cheese donuts.
Ah,
I'll show
so
you.
this is the, bitaw, dito kayo siya
Diba?
package.
Oo. So when you open it, as
Kikay
if like,
good.
so parang, yan.
Wow, then there is pa dyan the milk powder.
Yes, because that's
Extra.
Really, that's really part of the presentation. At the same time, when you eat it, you sprinkle or dust the donuts with
Yeah,
that.
murag, mas nice siya nga murag mga
Yes,
before you
diba?
eat.
So,
Yeah.
daghan pa kayo siya o ritual before you can
Correct. Yeah.
taste it. Yes.
Very appetizing tanawon ang
Yes.
yahang milk.
Yeah.
So, and this one,
This is the pistachio.
this is the box
Yeah,
na.
this is the box for the pistachio
Oh.
chocolate. So if you want to do individual, this is how it's going to be
As a
packaged.
gift. Yeah, especially
Or-
for Valentine's.
Yes, we're looking forward to that. And then the box that I showed you a while ago is a luxury box. So it comes with 6 flavors of the chocolate of your
okay.
choice.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Yes.
Congratulations, you've gone a long way. So I think we tackled already a lot about your business. So we'll be back to talk more about their products and about their exciting challenges and triumphs. So stick around after this short break. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for staying tuned. So we have here some of our sharers and commenters. We say hi to JR Abrenica. Hi, Tim, who's watching us, and Kersley and Joshua Longno. And we have here questions from Joshua. What are the differences in shelf life between dark milk and white chocolate, and how does proper storage impact longevity? Very smart question.
Well, of course, since we really want to do distributorship, we want our products to stay longer. So the chocolates can actually the shelf life is 1 year, and the best storage, of course, is it can be in room temperature or in an air conditioned room.
Yeah.
That's what the best of storage is for, especially for chocolates. But if you want to keep it longer, really, even more than a year, you can put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
And
Put
then
it in
just thaw it a little bit for about maybe 30 minutes, because you would want to eat the chocolates with that gooey feeling inside.
Yeah. Actually, we tried bringing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened it not in the house. I opened it in one of our trips.
Oh.
Local lang.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were driving for an hour or 2 hours. So ni-stay gid siya sa among kuan sa car. Then ano pagyapon. But when we got there was no fridge man, but it was a very nice kayo yung climate sa where we're staying. Bugno kay siya. So, amo siya gitungod sa aircon. Para mukhaan siya gamay.
Yes.
Pero wala siya nabungkag or
Correct.
anything. Ano lang, medyo migawas lang ang ihang kuan.
Kanang
Pero,
feeling,
feeling. Pero dili, makuan
Yeah,
gyapon.
it's still
Crunchy gihapon siya. Kaya I
Yes.
got the pistachio man. Yeah.
And that's the reason why we also package it in a craft box, because it also preserves the shape of the chocolate.
Yeah.
And also, once it's removed out from the refrigerator and it's a little bit chilled pa ang box, it keeps its freshness also.
Yeah. Very smart, ha?
Yeah, like I said,
Everything you're
is
doing
really
kay
well
Imichu
thought
git-
of. It
yeah,
should
it's
be
well
well
thought
thought of,
of.
especially that we're an online cafe, and transporting it again would really cause sometimes damage to the
Correct,
product.
yeah.
So we want to make sure that when you order it and when you receive it, it comes according to your
Correct.
expectation.
Yeah, di pa siya maguba. Yeah.
Yes.
So we also have Vince Ian said we eat with our eyes with an approve.
Yes.
So Howell Taraya, and we also have Winnie Silore is also watching. Winnie is asking, are your ingredients locally sourced or imported?
So we could not really say it's 100% locally sourced. So it's really a mix. Like I said, we really incorporate raw ingredients or ingredients that are locally available and locally made.
Yeah, as much as possible
As
locally.
much as possible, it's
Correct.
locally made.
Yeah. So another question from Marian. It's actually from Marian. Does the type of packaging, example the foil or the paper, impact how long the chocolate stays fresh?
Yes, like I said, it does have a, how do you call it? It's intentionally packaged that way.
Yeah.
So the mailer, the craft box keeps its shape. The foil also keeps it keeps the shelf life longer. I think we everything, all the details that you see on the packaging has reasons behind it.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, and the person behind it is Miss Joan. Okay, so we also give a shout out to Mickey Oliva Borneo.
Hi to
Isn't-
Mickey.
Yeah. We have Juna. Hi, Juna. And also my husband is watching wherever you are. Hi. He's running some errands. And we also have Sheila. Hi, Sheila. And baby Kali Alberto is also watching.
Thanks for
Thank you so much for
watching.
tuning in. Miss Joan will pick the winners later.
Yes.
So, guys, keep sharing, keep sending us your comments or even your questions, and we'll try to get back to you later after our chica or our conversation. So, going back to the bakery boutique. So, you started as an online and
Yes.
you joined pop-ups lang.
Correct.
And at first, and then I was quite surprised because we're already connected at that time when you joined Isla Local Christmas Bazaar.
Yes.
And then after like only a few weeks or a few days before Christmas, you opened your store. So tell us about that journey.
Well, actually, we are very, very thankful, especially for Isla Local, no, for giving us an opportunity to sell and get featured as well as a local merchant. Uh, with that, we got an opportunity wherein we got invited by a certain mall to open a pop-up. It's still a pop-up cafe, although it's not a weekend thing anymore, but it's a longer in a longer duration. The journey is really, really overwhelming because we really didn't imagine that we will be able to come up with a physical store, which people were really asking us, where's your physical store? Where can we buy it? Or where can you at least like make it available near the
Yeah.
city or within reach? And we're very grateful that we were given this kind of opportunity, although
Wow.
short term, but it gives us more idea to create more products at the same time to really take the risk already to put up a physical or brick and mortar store.
Yeah, I want to pick on the take a risk. It's
Yes.
always I think it's normal for business owners. Can you give them, especially to our business owners who are watching or who will watch
Yeah.
us later? Can you give them hints on what made you took the risk of opening your own store?
I think it's really about time already. I mean, it's being an operator via online for almost 5 years now. I think it's about time for us to really put up something, put up a physical store, and be able to interact with our online orders or customers, and serve them face to face. And putting such risk to me is, I think it's really, I'm pretty sure it's really going to be worthwhile. Yeah. We cannot say that it's going to be successful, but I think the experience already is a win-win for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything else. It's
Yeah.
really the experience.
Yeah, I think it's normal that we are afraid to invest
Yeah.
into something that
True.
is not certain.
Correct.
And I think it's the beauty of entrepreneurship.
Yes.
It builds you more. It
Correct.
builds your confidence, and it brings out the best of you also.
True. Yes.
Like something that you just discovered about yourself while in the process, gani.
Yes.
Because of course for us, we're also considered entrepreneurs. We're startup. So there's so much to discover, so much that we learn along the way.
True. Yes.
And it comes with, I think it's the price of taking risks and being there,
Correct.
even if you're not sure of.
Yes, I think it's really part of the journey of being an
Yeah.
entrepreneur. I mean, you're just lucky enough if your journey is always successful. And I always believe that life is really a cycle. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And when you're down there, what you need to make sure of is that you should learn something out from it. And
Correct.
make something good out from it as well.
Yes, yes. So murag, what they call the, you grow what you go through.
Yes.
You grow from what you go through.
True, yes.
Right? And like it's normal that we feel so down, we're discouraged at times. Because we're human beings, diba?
True.
And especially ladies, we have all the hormones visiting us every month. So it's even harder to manage.
Yeah.
So I think the important thing lang is, when to get back up and
Yes.
ready
I
na
think
po.
we've proven that ourselves already during the pandemic time. I've
Correct.
seen Cebuanos are I would say we are very resilient in
Right.
the creativity of a Cebuano.
It's totally different, no?
Yeah, it goes to show lang na,
I think not just Cebuanos, but Filipinos as in
Yeah.
general. Like, kada ganing naay problema, then magnisi, magtapok hinoon, ano gani.
Yeah.
And the good thing lang said, everyone's helping each other good.
Yes, we
During the
support. Yeah,
pandemic.
I really felt the support as well.
Yeah.
Comes from friends and family who are your first customers.
Yeah. Actually, with Isla Local was born after Biz Hero, which is also a pandemic baby.
Yes.
So the purpose of that directory is to, list businesses like you
Mhm.
so that we can promote it and a lot of people will buy from that
Yeah.
listing. The beauty of that challenge also, the pandemic, that crisis, is that everyone's helping each other. That's why we were able to list a lot of businesses.
Yes.
And they use the directory also as a reference.
Yay.
So, nindot siya nga, it has created a community also nga murag tinabangay tatanan din.
Correct.
That's the modern what you call that, like you're helping each other,
Correct.
ba?
Collaborate.
Yeah,
You
collaboration.
collaborate.
Yeah. So, Ms. Joan, you are not just business development of your products. You are also a hotel manager.
Yes.
How do you balance things?
And a mother of two as
Oh,
well.
a mother of two, and also a wife, and a daughter to your parents.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's all about, well, everybody would always say time management. But to me, it's really more of being able to delegate some of the responsibilities to the right people. Working in a hotel, which is very competitive at the same time, is something that I really love doing. And it's also a passion as well. It's not difficult to manage such kind of business. And the way I handle things, of course, I'm not Darna
Yeah.
that I could manage everything. It's really all about making sure that you get the right people in your organization.
Yes.
So, and focusing more of your skills. So, if you are skilled in terms of creating products, then you focus on that, and then delegate it. Yeah.
So first is get the right people.
Get the right people, and then the power of delegation.
The power
Yes.
of delegation. Get the right people and do not be afraid to delegate.
Yes.
So, sa mga na-trust issues, you have to start, trusting people.
Correct.
And so that you can focus more on the things that you are really good of.
Correct.
Diba?
Yes.
Para more products that you can develop and you can focus on the
That's
business
true,
growth.
yes.
Diba? As you've mentioned, we're not Darna.
We're not
so
Darna.
we need our Avengers also.
Yes.
So now you are full-time you're a full-time what's that?
Hotel.
Restaurant manager.
Hotel
manager. And with your newly opened business,
Mhm.
so busy because sinulog season na, di ba na human?
Yes.
Then we have
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
So karon unsa man, kumusta man ang imong schedule?
So what's good with since we've been operating this for quite some time already, so we are able to forecast already, what would be the sales forecast. So we actually prepared for this already during even before Sinulog time. So we're looking forward to Valentine's Day, and I'm really hoping that we get the local support and also the interest on making our products part of the occasion.
Yeah. So you have many diners now.
Surprisingly, I really didn't expect to have diners, because when we opened our pop-up cafe, we didn't put chairs.
Oo.
So we wanted people to go
Yeah.
and take out,
Grab na lang.
grab and
Oo.
go. And then when we realized, okay, let's try to test it out. Let's put some chairs on our pop-up cafe, and yeah, I was quite surprised that we see customers sitting down and lounging and
Yeah.
spending time with their friends, having their iced coffee and their donuts.
Yeah, it's a good good practice for us to have an afternoon snack ba.
Mhm.
Then we're chill gani like
Yeah.
with friends, especially with coffee and your milk cheese donut.
Yes.
So with your milk cheese donut, how many kilos imong mahurot? I mean, in reference to to our kanang support ganito farmers,
Mhm.
diba you mentioned that you are supporting also farmers like
Will we support MSMEs?
MSMEs.
Yes, MSMEs. Who,
not directly farmers.
Not direct,
Yeah,
because
okay.
what comes to us is really almost the finished product in terms of ingredients.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so because our products are not made of fresh produce.
Oo.
Yes.
Processed naman siya.
Processed
Flour
naman siya. Yes.
Mm.
So, what was your question again?
Yeah, I mean, like pila ka kilo
Okay.
usually.
Yeah. Well, when we started, like specifically for the milk cheese donuts, we don't scale it into kilos, but in terms of pieces.
Pieces. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So when we started, we were doing around three. When we started, we started with 100 pieces
day.
of donuts lang
Per
per
day.
day. And then it increased by 500 to 1,000 to, I think the best occasion was Mother's Day, wherein we would be able to produce around more than 3,000 donuts.
What? Kano?
Oh, ayun ana siya. So, yeah, I mean, we are really a business that is fitted for occasions. Yun.
Yeah, so we're seasonal sa
Yeah,
siya, steady siya.
Steady siya, but
pero muspike din
first,
siya.
yeah, parang first top of mind siya when in terms of giving it as a
gift.
As a gift.
Oh, okay. So, karon na murag naanay different ways of promoting it.
Mhm.
Are you also doing like the Gen Z way of promoting things like
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah,
Can they find you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're also on TikTok, but we don't sell it via TikTok, but more of Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram. If they buy online and they're in Cebu City, how do you deliver?
So we're also available not just through the social media ordering, but we're also available on delivery apps.
Mm. So the major delivery apps.
Delivery
Yeah.
app, yeah.
Yeah. And soon, hopefully, you will be part of our merchant circle also
Yes.
for Isla Local because we also do delivery within the day. Yeah, your products can be considered artisanal.
Yay.
So anything that is handmade and it's not processed by machines, good. So we call them the artisanal because, of course, as I've mentioned to you with our conversation earlier, I think your milk cheese donut is like the modern shakoy.
Modern shakoy.
It's like the modern shakoy.
Yes.
I would suggest you do the braided. Para there's always like a connection to our childhood ba?
Yes,
Diba? During
yeah.
your childhood na mo na ang favorite nga snacks.
Sige.
Oh,
I'll
it's
take that as a challenge.
unsaon ka no, but it's totally up to you. Yeah, because it's good that I think because we have a lot of souvenir products already. We have pasalubongs na.
Yes.
So I think that's an additional
Yes.
kuan po.
Yes, it's
Something
really-
people will look forward when going to Cebu.
Yes, and I'm really proud of it. I mean, I really emphasize in all of our products that is, I always put it as a tagline as freshly made in Cebu.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's really something that Cebuanos would really be proud of showcasing as well.
Yeah, because there are also products from Manila that we are bringing locally na.
Correct,
They're
yes.
bringing into Cebu, Davao, or in different islands. Why not Cebu to the world? Or to the national
Correct.
level, diba?
Yes.
So looking ahead, what's next for your business?
Of course, since we already are here already, we've been operating for quite some time. We will be opening our first physical store. I mean, apart from the pop-up store that we have currently, we are working on a physical store.
Wow.
And it's going to be our pilot store wherein you would really get your donuts freshly baked right before your eyes. And also you will get the experience as well of, of dining. So it's going to be a combination of a cafe and a pasalubong store.
Wow,
Because
nice,
that's what
nice.
I really, I really want to support tourism. I really want to support tourism and putting our products out is, I'm pretty sure Cebu would really appreciate.
Yeah. It will be part of the tourist destination soon. Let's
Yeah.
claim that.
Yes!
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, Miss
And you have come a long way for 5 years starting in your own kitchen. and with a pop-up store, you're opening your
One
own
physical.
I thought that's it na.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one is just a taste of what is the real thing.
Oh, tas water lang sana siya.
Yes, but the physical store will really come out anytime soon.
Yeah, so we're expecting
Yes.
for your launching. But before we end, can you invite your guests to visit your store
Yeah.
or other events that you may have in the future?
Yes. So thank you again, SunStar, for inviting us over. We'd like to invite everyone who is watching to come and visit our pop-up cafe at Ayala Central Block. We are located at the 4th floor. And should you wish to also buy it online, you can also message us on our Facebook and Instagram called at the Bakery Boutique by J Homes, or check out Food Panda to order our donuts and other delicacies.
All right, thank you so much,
Thank you so much,
Joanne,
Miss
for
Queen.
sharing this incredible story. And thank you also for sharing your passion for supporting local communities, the
Yes.
MSMEs,
Yes.
creating artisanal treats that we will soon introduce not just here in Cebu, but in the whole Philippines. And even in the world.
In the world.
diba? Why not? So it's been a pleasure having you us today. So to our viewers, if you haven't yet, make sure to check out the Bakery Boutique online for all your indulgent cravings. You should try their milk cheese donuts or their cracked Magnum drinks.
Yes.
Or even their unique chocolate. Any of the flavors, it's very Filipino. You should try it. And don't forget, if you're if you have interacted with us today, continue to ask questions because we will still be they will be reviewing all the comments later, and they will announce it in their Facebook page, the Bakery Boutique by J Homes.
Yes.
So this show is part of SunStar Startup Spotlight, is a campaign by Isla Local in partnership, of course, with SunStar, which aims to promote local artisans and artists. So we're here to showcase Filipino craftsmanships, from artisanal food to accessories, home decors, and everything in between. Isla Local is an online marketplace for Filipino local products where you can find your favorite handmade creations. Simply go to www.islalocal.com, search for a product, add it to your cart, pay, and have it delivered to you real time within Cebu City. It's that easy to support local artisans and bring beautiful handmade products straight to your door, especially this Valentine's. If you wish to buy fresh flowers or even chocolates, hopefully they will be part of our list of merchants. Then you can just easily check out Pay and it will be delivered to you or to your loved ones. This has been another episode of SunStar Startup Spotlight, a campaign by Isla Local in partnership with SunStar. Be sure to support Filipino craftsmanship and check out Isla Local for all your favorite handmade products online. Thank you for joining us. And as always, stay sweet, stay inspired, and keep supporting local. This is Queen Garcia Dionaldo, and see you in the next episode.